Wordfast can translate a plethora of files. You can find all available file formats from this drop-down list. Click on File menu, then Open File. Microsoft Word, Microsoft Rich Text File Formats, and Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, HTML, and InDesign IDML files, and InDesign Legacy INX files, and SDL XLIF files for SDL Studio, and also Trados tag editor bilingual files TTX. This is a Word file and in English, and you want to translate it using Wordfast. All you have to do is to simply drag and drop it into Wordfast workspace. Let me show you. Drag it and then drop it. Or alternatively, you can click on File menu, and then Open File, and then select it. When you click on Save or you save the file, you will notice another file has been created in the same directory and with the same file name, but with a different extension, which is txml. Let me show you. File, save, or Control S from the keyboard. Yes, the same file name and in the same directory, which is desktop, and the file format is txml. This is the bilingual file you will continue working on from now on by simply clicking on it. That being said, once you're finished with adding your TM and setting the language there, and of course you can add a term base if you want to, you simply click on the txml file. You don't have to repeat the same steps in every translation session. Your file is now ready for workflow. Let me show you. Double click. You have two columns. One is dedicated for the source text, and the other one is for the target text. This is where you're gonna type in your translation. And the source text is protected against editing, so which is by default, which is a good feature since it prevents you from accidentally modifying the source text. So you cannot cut it or paste on it, but of course you can copy from it. You can search for terms that have been already translated in the translation memory, and the feature for this is called TM Lookup. You can access it in many ways. Highlight the word you want to search for it, and right click and then TM Lookup, or Control-Shift-T from the keyboard. Yeah, here it is. This is the source text in the translation memory that have been saved previously. And this is the segment ID and the target text that has been translated, and the TM name in case you have more than one TM, and the username, the user who typed in the translation, and the date and time. And there are also many heads for this term. There are 3 heads for it. Also, if you added a term base, you would notice some words from the source text are highlighted, like this one. That means those have translations in the term base, because we have I have already added one. Yes, this one. If you hover over any, you can view the translation, and there is a keyboard shortcut for it to bring in the translated term, which is Alt Control, and then use it with right or left arrow, then down arrow.